Hello students, I hope you all are fine. Last time we have started the map which was chapter number 7 or unit 1 unit number 7. In the last time I have already covered the syllabus, what will be in the map and also some maps. Today I am going to start the second part. This is the second part and last part. In this we will study about the ocean, seas, gulfs, river, mountains, plateaus. This all about. Okay, so now let's start. So now you can see here, first of all, here it is the world, ocean, seas and gulfs. Yes, one more request, you have to see all the cities, all cities in with all the countries where it is, what country in the all over the world. So it is more helpful for understanding the, because most of the things named according to its country, so it is also helpful for you. So it's my kind request, go in map, go in Google Map, just visit the countries, so it is better for your understanding. So now this is the world, ocean, seas and gulfs. Here you can see that there is a list. Here you can see that the Caribbean Sea, the North Sea, Caspian Sea. Okay, so one by one let's start. First of all, there is a Caribbean Sea. So Caribbean Sea, where it is the Caribbean Sea? Now let me show you. Here number 1 you can see this is the Caribbean Sea. Okay, then second one, it is the North Sea. So North Sea, which is located here. Now you can see this is the North Sea, this is the North Sea. Okay, then next one, North Sea, this is the North Sea. Then third one is the Caspian Sea. The third one here, it is the Caspian Sea, you can see easily. Then Black Sea, it is also near to it, Black Sea. Then the Baltic Sea, Baltic Sea is here. Then there is also one problem, there are some wrong locations given in your book, so it's my kind request, just watch this video very carefully. Okay, some locations are given wrong in your book, so be careful of it. Then next one, it is the Mediterranean Sea. So this is the Mediterranean Sea. Then next one is the Timor Sea. So here you the Timor Sea and here it is the Banda Sea. Then Tasman Sea, the Tasman Sea is here, Tasmania. Okay, here is Tasmania, that's why it is the Tasman Sea. Then the South China Sea, this is the South China Sea. Then South China Sea. After that there is a Gulf of Alaska. Now you can see here there is a Gulf of Alaska. After that number 12, it is the Hudson Bay. Here it is the Hudson. You can check your list in your book. Okay, so it is more better, because for going down up it is more confusing. So it is the 12th one, which is the Hudson Bay. Then 13th number, which is called the Gulf of St. Lawrence. This is the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Then number 14, Gulf of Mexico. This is the Gulf of Mexico. In the Gulf of Panama, it is in between, this is the Gulf of Panama, because it is the joining part of this North America and South America. Then Gulf of Carpentaria, this Gulf of Carpentaria is in the Australia, here the Gulf of Carpentaria. In the Gulf of Guiana, the Gulf of Guiana, which is located in the, is the Gulf of Guiana. After that, Bay of Biscay, the Gulf of Biscay is here in the Europe. Then the Strait of Gibraltar, the Strait of Gibraltar is here. And Strait of Malacca, the Strait of Malacca, which is here, the Strait of Malacca is here. Then the Isthmus of Suez, Suez Canal, you know very well, it is the Isthmus of Suez. And then Saint of Magellan, this Saint of Magellan is here. Okay, Saint of Magellan. Then Persian Gulf, the Persia, it is in the Iran, Iraq, here the Persian Gulf. And then Bering Strait, actually it is in between this America and this Asia, here it is in between. Okay, here it is the Alaska and here it is the Russia, in between there is a strait, it is called the Bering Strait. Okay, so this is all about the ocean, seas and gulfs. Now come on the next one, which is the river, world's river. So now let's start the rivers. So now first of all I am starting with the first river, which is the Mackenzie, number one, which is the Mackenzie. You can see, first of all we are covering by, here it is the North America, then we will go in South America, and then one by one continents. Here it is the Mackenzie, then next one it is the Fraser. Here you can see the Fraser, then St. Lawrence, here it is the St. Lawrence, then Mississippi, here it is the Mississippi, then Missouri, this is the Missouri, then Rio Grande, here it is the Rio Grande, then the Colorado, this is the Colorado River, then Amazon. So now let's come in the South America. This is the South America. So here it is the Amazon, which is the largest river. Okay, don't confuse in largest and longest. Here it is the Amazon River, then Parana, here it is the Parana, then Uruguay, here is the Uruguay. So then we'll come in the Africa. Now we'll come in the Africa part. In the Africa, this is the longest river, Nile River, then Zaire, this is the Zaire, then Zambezi, after it there is the Zambezi, Niger is here in the Nigeria, then Orange River, so here it is the Orange River. So this is all are the Africans river. Then afterwards we'll go in Europe. So here in the Europe, let me increase the size more. Then here it is the Rhone River. Now you can see here there is a Rhone River. Then Seine River, here it is the Seine River. After that Rhine, here it is the Rhine River. Then there is a Volga, so here you can see the Volga River. Then Danube, this is the Danube River. Then Murray Darling. Now this just understand, Murray Darling only two rivers which is in the Australia. Here it is Murray and Darling, these two rivers are in the Australia. After that we will come in the Asia part. So in the Asia, now you can see here, now next one it is the Xinjiang, which is also called Yangtze, 23 number, here it is Yangtze. Then Huanghe, which is in China, here is the Huanghe. Then Ganga, which you know very well, which is in India. Then another one is the Godavari, here it is the Godavari. Then Mekong, which is in the Myanmar. Then Irrawaddy is also in the Myanmar. Then Tigris, it is in the Iran, Iraq. Then Euphrates also in Iraq. Then Indus, you know well, in Pakistan and India. Then Ob, which is in the Russia, the Ob river, it is in the Asia. So this is all about the rivers. Okay, only one way you have to go through it, it is you have to see daily one by one, so you can learn it. Next, world's mountains. So now we see all the mountains one by one. Now come on the list. First of all, now again I am going one by one in continent wise. So first of all, there is number one, it is the Rockies, it is a mountain range, Rockies. Then Andes, here it is in the Andes, it is in the South America, Andes. Then third one is Appalachians is here. Then next one is the Alps is here, Alps is here. Then Himalaya, you know very well, Himalaya mountain range, which is in the India. Then Pyrenees, which is in the, this is the Italy part. Okay, in the Italy part it is the Pyrenees. And Scandinavian Highlands, it is in the Europe, Scandinavian Highlands, here Scandinavian Highlands. Then Drakensberg, which is in the Africa. Then Kiangshan, which is in China, Kiangshan. Zagros, which is here, Zagros. Then Great Dividing Range, 11th number, the Great Dividing Range, which is in the Australia. Here you can see the Great Dividing Range. Then Atlas, which is in Africa. So this is all about the all mountains. Now the last one, which is the plateau. So this is the world plateau. So we will also again one by one we see the world's plateau. First of all, we are again coming from the North America. Here it is first one, which is the Canadian Shield. Second one is Labrador Plateau. Then Tibetan Plateau. Yes, you have to understand. Here it is given number 8, but here it is third number. Okay, so here it is the Tibetan Plateau. Then number 4, Brazilian Highlands. Here it is the Brazilian Highlands. Number 5th, African Rift Valley. Here it is the African Rift Valley. Then the Iranian Plateau, number 6, which is in the Iranian Plateau. Then number 7, Patagonian Plateau. Number 7, which is the Patagonian Plateau. Here you can see the Patagonian Plateau. And the last one, which is the Mongolian Plateau, which is in the Mongolia, above the China. Okay, so this is all about the plateaus. So I hope these all you understand, but very important part, how to solve map. So you have to know what are the rules and regulations for solving the map. So in final examination or in the first term any examination, you have to understand how to do map work. Just like if anything is asked, just like this is North Pacific Ocean. Okay, so you have to shade or either just locate and just write down North Pacific Ocean and also write their numbers. It is of the first number, second number, or if it is in A, B, C, D. So you have to mention both the things, because sometimes what the students are doing, just like Himalaya. Okay, so they are only doing the shading. Okay, yes, shading is also important, but they are doing only shading, and in the downside there is a table. In table they are writing 1, 2, 3 and like that, but it is not correct. You have to shade, you have to mark, write the number, it is C, write C and then write Himalaya, then only you will get 1 full marks. If you only shade, you will not get any marks. If you write only names, you will not get marks. You have to do both the things. Understand what you have to do? You have to shade, just like the Himalaya, you have to shade, then you have to mark a line, put the number, it is C number, or it is the third number, or it is the first, second, third, or it is the 1, 2, 3, whatever the sequence number, and then write Himalaya. These 3 things you have to do: shading, putting the number, and the name it. These 3 things when you done, then you will get a 1 full marks. Otherwise 1/4 marks you will get, or maybe you will not get a single mark. So this is very important while doing the map work. I hope you understand. If still you are having any problem, dikkat, pareshani, duvidha, shankar, trouble, whatever you are, better, please write comments. I will try to answer it. Thank you so much.